You guys probably got selfish.
Hiya. Good evening, everyone.
Let's look at these flowers and oh, are they ready?
I don't know. Yeah, sounds good. Everything's good. How are you all? How's your Saturday going?
Probably up in the recovery ward,
It's my son's 11th birthday today, so I'll be sharing a bit of birthday cake with you in a while. I hope you like chocolate cake. We saved you a slice. There's actually near over half a cake left. It's blooming huge. It's lush, but we're not feeling so good, so we're not really eating too much. Me and my little boy are not feeling very well. No. I'm just trying to sort the camera out. There we go. There's me ugly mug. Don't know why frozen.
Of course. Oh my gosh, I mean, crazy.
Let's see if I can get my camera sorted out. So I don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, okay, this way,
let me go to this cameraman angle. I think that's it. Yeah. Sorted. Oh no. Yeah, so kids are all up. They're going to be up till about 2 o'clock. I said they could start. It's a birthday treat. There's some popcorn and crisp and sweets and grapes and oranges. Yeah, so got lots of bits on the table. Some popcorn, look. You ate it all. You was only meant to have a bite. Was it nice though? Yummy. Oh, I nearly left the call by mistake. That would have been a mistake. I am super tired, trust me, right? But about an hour and I've had about a couple of hours a night, if that. I've had 1 hour sleep last night. I've been on the go since 4:30 this morning. I have not blooming stopped, seriously. My feet are still throbbing. I've just finished feeding the rabbits. I still haven't even done the washing up yet. Just mental. I've got a stack full of plates in this. It was all clean before dinner, and I didn't even eat dinner. I've still got a whole sink full. And I've got all the plates from their birthday cake and just mess everywhere. And I'm gonna have to get up and do that in the morning, because if I turn the water on now, it will disturb my husband. So it has to wait till tomorrow. And that is one of my big pet hates, is getting up in the morning to the previous days washing up. I hate it. It starts my day off not good. But I just did not have time to fit it all in. Like I literally got back from the shops at 5:15. Then my husband had to go to the shops. He didn't get back till about, I don't know, 10 to 7. Then about 7:20 actually. Then I was at the cemetery for 7:30, out of the cemetery for 8, back home. Oh, it's just honestly been non-stop. But I did catch up with North Paranormal. They're doing a live stream at the moment, question and answers. I'm going to be meeting up with them during the year with Jane Allison and I forget the guy's name. But I'll be meeting up with them during the year. Hopefully I'll be meeting up with Sunbot Master. Hopefully I'll also be meeting up with Proven Demons at some point. And who knows who else, we'll see. But got a good year planned for Dem Seeking. Yes. A second ago he was laying on the floor. Oh, I'm not feeling very well. I'm very, very tired. So I said, we'll go to sleep then. Now look.
I'm tired, but I don't want to miss the fun. What?
My little girl's she loves grapes, so she's munching on all the grapes. Everyone's had a big chunk. Don't let everyone eat what you're eating, babe, please. Stop bouncing a minute, please. Say hey.
Hey, YouTube.
Over there is my birthday boy. This is Bloom with his new headset on, with his nice new controller, playing his games, loving it. Bless him. I'm still feeling rather sick. Managed to have a few mouthfuls of birthday cake, but even that one piece of popcorn just made me feel very sick. Okay, so we have Creeper, who they've had for a while. Today they've got an ocelot.
That's not scare of creepers.
All from Minecraft. They've got it with all this for their pocket money. And then there's that little blue Ender. We've lost the Enderman.
And I got Lammy.
But we haven't lost him for good. He's underneath the bed somewhere. Yes.
And this is Ellie.
And that's Ellie. Now can you all stop shoving toys in my face a minute, please? But yeah, they got that with their own pocket money. Next week, I think they're going to be getting a sheep or a pig and stuff. I don't know. They do like their the twins. They love their plush toys because they pretend they're in Minecraft and they've got such a brilliant imagination. Their imaginations are both really, really good. So they play really well together and like their imaginations sort of roll together, which is quite cool. In a minute I'm going to be going in the kitchen just because there's a lot of noise around me. Lots of children bouncing around on the city, but that's really making me feel more sick, if I'm being honest. It is. But I will be sharing some birthday cake with you. I will be putting on some music. I will be playing tonight's spirit session. Also, I've started a different type of investigation. First of all, I got myself a BlackBerry, just a £20 BlackBerry. But I heard that they were very, very good for recording and picking up. Like the sound quality and the video quality is worth it just alone. So I've got it really just for that. I haven't set it up yet to be able to use it, but I'm hoping to use that tomorrow. On my iPhone 4, there's the voice memo app that's already sort of in the phone. So today while I was at the cemetery, I had that playing at the far end of the bench, and then my spirit box up the other end. I was trying to see if I could get any clear EVPs. I haven't actually checked them yet. I haven't even had time to do that. But I'll see if I get time to do that on this stream. Yeah, but there's quite a bit to do really on this stream. It's a bit later than normal just because I knew that Paranormal X were doing a live stream, and then I wanted to make sure Proving Demons wasn't doing one straight after. And he isn't doing one today. But I noticed that North Cornwall Paranormal, they were doing a live stream just after Paranormal X, so I sort of wanted to time it so the right way. I don't like doing live streams when people that I like and respect as paranormal investigators are doing their live streams. You know, I don't want to interfere or step on any paranormal toes, or do you know what I mean? So I sort of planned it around that, and also because I knew I was going to be up till 2, so it doesn't really matter about the time for the kids, because they're just having a treat day today because it's been my son's birthday. So they're getting to start. We've still got like over 3 hours. Yeah, but I say at least the kids will be happy. That's all I'm at. That's all that I care about. Don't eat them all, babe. Come on. There's 5 of us in the house, love. We can have some more, darling, but just I know, don't eat the whole punnet. Good girl. Just gonna go in the kitchen I can't believe all the washing up I've got to do. I've tidied up the kitchen and tidied up and hoovered and done all that since coming back from the cemetery, but I have not washed up. Let me just set these computers up on that. And just plug you in. I've got my pad of paper ready for when I'm ready. I've got a little file to put all my paperwork in. 1 minute. I've got such a horrible sick honey. Sorry if it seems like I moan a lot, but honestly, like, I do struggle a lot. Pouring my drink into my glass. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a live stream tomorrow. It will probably be Monday the next one, because tomorrow I'm just going to try and make it a family day, watch some movies, just chill out. Once I've got the washing up done and the rabbits and the cat sorted, give the kids their breakfast obviously, then washed up after that, put a wash load on. So really I'm looking at like cleaning for half the day and then maybe watching a movie with the kids later. Just seems to be forever cleaning or teaching or being a mum, or just non-stop it is. I don't want one done, thank you. Oh, you want me to give them one? Oh. Okay, thank you. My little boy's bringing me a grape, bless him. Such little sweethearts now. My little boy is 11 today, but he said today's been a different birthday, because normally he like do a party. I think this is the first year he's not had a party. Please, I'm not hungry, darling. I feel so sick. Thank you. That's okay, but I don't want food to keep being put in. Yeah, and
If you tomorrow, you'll feel better.
yeah, good girl. Love you. Can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, so hopefully I will get to watch. I really want to tidy up the bedroom tomorrow. I want to find his Enderman that he's after, and I want to get all the dust. It's got wooden flooring, but because it's quite old wooden flooring, it's got like little cracks, and I mean the dust and that gets trapped in there. So I need to hoover all that out, hoover under the bed. There's a lot to do, really. Got so much to do and so little time to do it, which is not good. Just quickly rolling a cigarette because I haven't even had time to do that. I'm hoping a few people pop in because I'm falling really behind because I can't hear the EVPs, the spirits very well. I'm starting to get it, but I struggle because of my hearing. So when like people are busy, which obviously they are, you know, I am about 3 or 4 sessions behind now, so I don't know too much of what the spirits are saying to me. So like I hope a few of my friends pop in who can help me out with what the spirits are saying tonight, because I did ask quite a few more. I'm asking a lot of questions as well, it's the thing, and a lot of really important questions for me personally, like important questions. So yeah, it would be really helpful if I had someone that could help me. But I've got all the ones that I'm behind on in a certain file, all the ones that I'm up to date on in another file. Because what I do is I write out what question I'm asking the spirits, then I try and hear what the spirits are saying, and do it that way so that I've got sort of a written dialogue from me and them. I've been trying to do that for quite some time now. Like I have been doing that for quite some time. And the spirits have so much to say. Like I easily fill up 4 A4 pages back and front with just responses from the spirits. They're very, very intelligent. I get a lot of direct responses, very intelligent responses. I got told off for smoking the other day. They tell me if I'm sitting down, if I'm stood by the wall. They tell me if I'm holding the spirit box in my hand, or the talk box as they call it. Well, go on then, just when you finish, thank you. In a minute, I'm going to have to go and sort my downstairs toilet, please. I'm going to have to go and sort out my little boy in a moment. The joys. Try and be quiet. Your dad's in bed. Try and be quiet, please. We're not making a good job of it, love. Oh dear. Just tell me when you need me, please. Well, I'm here. Don't be so silly. Charlie's outside. I'm not coming to sit with you while I'm doing this. He's going to the toilet and he's scared. He's literally just there. Got downstairs toilet and an upstairs one. He's literally just opposite me. Right, 1 minute when I just go and sort him out, please. Oh, I'll leave you looking at the pictures. Well, there's a whole box of them in there, though. Don't worry, Sapphire. Sorry, 1 minute. Just gotta wash my hands. The joys of being a mama. But my hands smell nice and clean now. I'm going to put my cardigan on. I'm going to go outside for a cigarette. And then hopefully a few more people have joined. I'll give it a little while. I think maybe if no one's here by like 10 past, I might just play the recording like another time, because I'm just falling more, like behind more and more really. But we'll see what happens. Oh, just put my cardi on. It's a bit nippy out here in the UK. See my new sign today. It says, make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous. It's quite good, isn't it? Oh, thank you.
Put in your tiny face.
And my little girl's just drawn me a heart. 1 minute. It's a heart with a smiley face in there. Thank you.
It's like you in the mouth with the pen ran out.
Don't worry, my love.
Sure.
Doesn't matter.
So,
Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
I was going to make like some couch and everything too, but the ink just ran out.
Doesn't matter, my darling. Thank you. Thanks, baby girl. I got this blackberry today for £20. I love you, my darling. Blackberry curve. I'd really need to find somewhere. I'm still not used to it yet, but I think somewhere is a really good camera and recorder. I still haven't got used to how it works or anything though, that's the thing. Actually, there's a little, it's not touch screen, I don't think. So I think you have to do it all with this middle button. I haven't got used to it yet, but Jody from Hunting the Dead, he said that this is actually a really good way to, sorry, 1 minute. Don't know what's wrong with this thing now.
I got to do a kiss with you. Do a kiss.
Go to I agree. Create your black. I've already done that, so I just need to sign in surely. Back. Enter my display name. Dim. Go back. Dim. Seeking.
I don't feel too good for you.
In what way?
My baby's hurting a lot.
So is mine and Jaden's. I think we've got a tummy bug, darling.
Yeah, maybe.
Earth Mama. In order to enter additional information, you must create or select an existing contact. But I don't have an existing contact. Maybe that just means to put my own. Email, phone number. I'll do my other number, I think. So hold on. Okay. Okay. BlackBerry pin, I haven't got one. Goodness me, all I want to do is blooming. You don't need to help me, darling. I'm just trying to add that field. Oh, I don't know what bloody hell this is doing now. So, okay, so save that one. So it says I'm available now. But I think not many people are on BlackBerry Messenger anymore. But it doesn't really matter because I literally am just using it for. But I can't find the camera. That's what I've been looking for all this time. Is the or the voice. I've got the camera. Instant messaging, applications, voice dialing, voice notes. Okay. Let's play that and just listen. Would help if there was some sound, I think. Honestly, I don't even know where the sound button is on this thing. Okay, there you go. Could be louder, but it's all right. So I wonder then if that's where I will find voice note recorder, BlackBerry Protect files, ringtones, calculator, memo pad. So I wonder, maybe it's just on the camera then. I'll have to ask Jodie, because I'm sure they've got to have a voice, do you know what I mean, like a video camera. It's even got a section for games. I thought it was Brick Breaker. Goodness me, how old's that? Brick Breaker and Word Mole. It's very old. But it's got YouTube on it. That's not too. And it's got Twitter. No way. That's cool. That's cool. I'll have to set all that up later. I didn't know I had all that. Instant messaging. The security connection cannot be found. Stop. Yahoo Messenger. Google Talk. Not that bad, is it? For 20 quid. Hey, Kim. Hey. Oh, I'm having storms here. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Kim. Are you still here? I hope you're here. I'm gonna go outside for my cigarette. It'd be really good if you are here, Kim. If your storms don't knock down. Well, I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, if the storms don't knock you out, it'll be quite good, because I was just saying I'm falling so badly behind with my sessions. I'm struggling so badly to hear. I've tried all headphones. The only thing I can think of next, is to play it through the speaker, and I listen to it through a speaker. That's the only thing I can think of. But let me know if you're still here, Kim, because if you are, I'll start playing. I've got you something else for your box today. I'm going to need to get a bigger box. I hope your storm doesn't wreck it again. You're always getting storms over there, aren't you? I can see myself underneath this. Excuse me. I wanted to sort of pause that. It says I've got one viewer, but that viewer's me. Storm, go away, leave Kim alone again today. Look how dark my eyes look underneath. I've been feeling so dizzy and all that as well. I can't believe I've got to stay up till 2. And little Sod had me up at 4:30. Couldn't believe it, 4:30. Literally had 1 hour sleep, and I was like, no way, come on, Bailey. Just sleep just for another hour, please. And he was stomping around the bedroom and woke the twins up. So I came downstairs, gave him his presents. I wasn't too impressed at the beginning of the day, I must say. But he's had a really good day, bless him, so I'm really happy. Oh, I'm so shivery. 1 minute I'm really hot and sweaty, next minute I'm cold and shaking. I think I'm at a temperature or something. Now my little girl's saying she don't feel well. Her twin's not feeling good. We're all coming down with something. It's horrible, because when you got like a big family, it just goes round and round and round. But luckily I'm quite OCD, so I do all the door handles, the flushes, like disinfect it, bleach it all, and just clean all the taps and that, just try and stop germs spreading. It looks like this storm is going to bloody interfere with Kim's signal. Well, I think what I'll do is I will give it till about another 10 minutes if no one's tuned in, which is cool because there's been a lot of live streams on tonight, I know. But I'll do it tomorrow instead, and maybe convince the kids if they want to sit and watch a movie tonight, and then I'll get on with doing this tomorrow. The glow from that cigarette on the thing is like got red coming off of it like that. Not that it's a good thing to smoke or anything, I'm just saying. I can hear my rabbits kicking off. I just hope it isn't because there's a fox or something. As I love foxes, but not when I can't see them. And I'm not too keen on the foxes around here at the minute because, well, over the past year they've killed about 3 or 4 of my rabbits. We would let our rabbits run about in the garden, thinking we'd got it all safe, but the foxes jumped up on a 6-foot high fence, come along the top, in through the tree and dropped down. Little bugger. I didn't know they were that quick either. But yeah, since the last rabbit, who was like my special rabbit, my boy rabbit now, he goes out in the garden, and when it starts to get dark, I say to him, "Come on, Sandra, you've got to come in." He looks at me. So Sandra the fox, and within a minute he's in his hutch. He just jumps in for the skull, bless him. But it was the last rabbit that died was his brother, so it's quite sad really, but at least I can get him in. The girls, they don't ever want to come out their hutches. I don't know why, and I lift them out to put them because I need to do the nails and that on the concrete. The last time I got the girls out, Floppy, the eldest, she caught her nail on something and her whole nail came out, and all I could see was blood all over her white little paw. I picked her up, strapped her up, bandaged her up. Her whole nail come out. I couldn't believe it. I felt so guilty because like she didn't even want to come out. I was just trying to do a good thing though. But I strapped her up and that kept it clean and made sure the hutch was really clean so she couldn't get infected. And kept an eye on it for a couple of days and she was all right. So, but she just led there as good as gold. She knew that I was trying to, stop the bleeding because rabbits bleed a lot from the nails. They've got a lot of blood vessels that go through the nails. That's why you're meant to only have their nails cut by people that are trained to cut just rabbits' nails, just because of how bad they can bleed out. And typically she loses a whole nail, and because I knew that they could bleed out so bad, I was panicking. But I got my husband to get me my box, which has literally got all gauze and all that, and I just held it tight to stop it bleeding and bandaged it up quite tight, kept an eye on her and kept washing it and bathing it for her. And same as the boy rabbit, he had I think he got scratched by like a field mouse, because we get field mice in our garden because we're like in the country, and I think he got scratched on his eye, and his eye got really sore. And hold on, I might have to throw something in a minute. I'm not sure. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure there's no poxy fox about to try and jump down the alleyway. Yeah, but when Sandra, my boy rabbit, got that scratch, it hurt him so much, bless him. I was really worried about him. I phoned up the vet and said, please, can you help him? I think he needs antibiotics. And they said, well, not unless it was like 150 quid. And I said, I haven't got that sort of money. Like, please, can I pay it to you over the course of a few weeks? They said, no, not unless you've got the full amount of money. We're not going to even like see him. And I said, that's disgusting. Like, I wouldn't leave an animal, I wouldn't leave anything in a bad way like that. No matter what money it would cost, I'd find a way around it. But thankfully, I was bathing it with warm water, like about 5-6 times a day, keeping him putting plastic sheeting over so no wind could get in to sort of infect the eye more. I didn't put hardly any sawdust in it because I was scared of it irritating his eye more. But thankfully, he was all right as well. So I'm doing all right looking after him. It's only because I love him so much. You never guess what happened once. It was my twins' 2nd or 3rd birthday. Yeah. Anyway, I was in a major rush trying to get things ready, and I had a tumble dryer at that time. And I'd opened the tumble dryer, I felt the clothes weren't completely dry. I think one of the things was the party dress that my little girl was going to wear. So I opened the thingy, ran off to do something in the kitchen, like in the oven, come back, close the tumble dryer door and put it on for 10 minutes. I've opened it after 10 minutes, and my cat, who thank goodness made it, he came out of the tumble dryer I was horrified. I thought he was going to die there and then. He was in an awful, awful way. I managed to drip water into his mouth and wet his face for him to cool him off and that, and he was panting. But thank goodness, again, I managed to deal with. That didn't sound good. That sounded like a car's just got smashed into. Better not be our car. Their car would come off worse because we've got a 4x4 Land Rover. But I don't know, that was quite a big smack. Yeah, but I couldn't believe my cat just coming out of the tumble dryer. I was so horrified, like I felt so awful. I don't have a tumble dryer anymore, but I was paranoid. I would check it 100 times before turning it on. It just came like crawling out of the tumble dryer and just led on the floor. And I was thinking, oh my God, and he's panting so bad. His eyes were all bulging. So I was like trying to cool him down. I was like begging him. I was saying how sorry I was, and he was okay. He was all right. But like goodness me, we've had some awful things happen with our fur babies, and it's I love animals so much. I get on with animals better than I do with people, really. What's wrong? We'll go and lay on the settee then, darling. I'll be in a sec. They're tired. It's only 11:15. A little bit of the what? Yeah. It's late, darling. It's 11:15. It's nearly the next day. In 45 minutes, Bailey's birthday's finished. But not really. But when we go to bed, it'll be finished.
Yeah.
But we'll stay up as late as we can. So far, it's fine, love. Just let me do this. Yeah, she does like to be a little bit of a drama queen, don't you? Drama-ing it up. No, you're just a little sweetheart, you are. It's funny because I've got these teeth missing. She's got her teeth missing. So when we smile at each other, I just think, oh my God, I must look so awful to everybody because like hers have come out because hers are baby teeth, but I had to have mine out. I had to have quite a lot of my teeth taken out a few months back. I had a very bad abscess that spread, and it went underneath my tongue. It went in my tongue and right to the back of my tongue. And my airways started to close up within about Within about 2 hours of me getting to the emergency room, within 2 hours I was being rushed to a top London hospital to be operated on because my airways were closing. They're having to give me drugs and all the rest of it to so yeah, but I didn't know abscesses could be quite so serious, but that was quite a bad one. But I ended up losing quite a lot of my teeth because they sort of were just worried about getting rid of anything that could, you know, stop the airway closing up. But I'm gutted because I hate the way that my mouth is now. My top lip, I've hardly got any top lip anymore. Like, and I can put my tongue at the top, and it makes it look a bit fuller. But I hate it. Even with, I've tried with a lip liner and lipstick and different colours of lipstick to try and, you know, make her top look fuller and everything else, but still doesn't look good. But yeah, my teeth and grey, and I'm going so grey, and I'm having a few problems apparently with my connect. Anyway, to be honest, it keeps saying that it's the network connection is experiencing difficulties. So I'm just pre-warning you. I don't yeah, you can hear me now. I'm not sure how long this is going to be. And to be fair, no one's here anyway. So if this goes off again, then I will do a live stream tomorrow. I'll keep it going as long as I can. But if yeah. Anyway, if I do get cut off, I hope